I just caught wind of some breaking news which has the potential to be pretty monumental for the progression of this bull run and widespread mass crypto adoption by retail. That is the fact that Coinbase has, as of today, announced full Apple Pay integration via its onramp services, and that will extend to all apps using Coinbase onramp. That means any third-party app that is developed using Coinbase onramp now has, by extension, full access to Apple Pay functionality. This is going to allow potentially billions of dollars worth of retail money to run into the markets, into Bitcoin, into altcoins, etc., etc. Directly here from Coinbase blog, in their own words, today we are excited to announce the launch of Apple Pay for all fiat to crypto purchases via Coinbase onramp, the easiest tool to build onramps into your existing products. It works with all other apps using Coinbase onramp as part of their payment infrastructure. Onboarding to crypto can be a pain for your users. It can take a long time, require them to go through lengthy KYC, often requiring back and forth interactions, and use multiple apps, to name just a few of the headaches. If you're an existing app using Coinbase onramp, there is nothing you need to do. Your users will automatically see Apple Pay appear as an option when making an eligible purchase. I just tweeted about this. It's happening right now. This was just released. I can get stuff up a little bit quicker on Twitter. If you're not following me over there already, please go ahead and give me a follow, because you can see updates like this in real time. But let's quickly just take a look at the market. So right now, Bitcoin at a price of $95,601. We have broken local support at 94,921. I still believe, and I still somewhat hope for a little bit more downside before bull market mania continues, because that just gives us better opportunity to accumulate more at lower prices. I still believe there is a chance of that happening for the same reasons that I have done up until now. The market is today in extreme greed at a fear and greed score of 80 out of 100. And if we take a look at the exchange liquidation risk map, we can see that there is still plenty of liquidation risk in the market. Now that does extend to both the downside and the upside. I think to give you the bull case, of course, now we've got all of this overhead short leverage above us. If things start getting a little bit crazy again from here, I think it is likely that we just rip up. But generally speaking, when the market is feeling greedy, when we've got things like breaking Coinbase news, which would allow retail money to just pour into the markets, people tend to get leverage, they tend to get excited, and that can of course lead to price dislocations in both directions. We are currently at support. I'm going to be watching this very closely to see if we come down again from here. The next level of interest to me is $91,500, and there is about $2.42 billion worth of net long leverage liquidation risk at that price. But honestly, this is very good news, and it doesn't just apply to Bitcoin. This is good news for dozens of assets tradable via Coinbase onramp. And Coinbase stock up 3% today on the news. Investors taking this very well indeed. We know that institutions are interested in crypto. We know that more and more institutions are interested in crypto. The Bitcoin spot ETF flows show us that the end of the week was again net inflow for Bitcoin, $103 million on the 27th. A flat day on the 28th, I believe it was a holiday in the US, and the 29th was a $320 million net inflow day. Potentially modest flows from what we've seen, but we have obviously been spoilt with several $1 billion plus inflow days in the last couple of weeks. But this really applies to retail, okay? Institutions aren't buying crypto on Apple Pay. They don't care about using Apple Pay for purchases. This is about onboarding new eyes, fresh money, people that were interested in crypto now, who weren't in the markets before. This is brand new capital, brand new investors coming into the market. Take a look at the Google search trends. We are looking at crypto as a search term here over the past 5 years worldwide. And of course, we know that this has popped up recently, and we know that it's popping up right now, but this has a much further way to go. The trend is up. This is a massive step forward for mass retail adoption. Very exciting news today. Another great day to be involved in crypto. As always, nothing I say should be considered financial advice. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. There is plenty more to come. Catch you in the next one. Bye.